decent stuff from Team Ice. They're not 100% on fun yet, but this is definitely better than the Zyra we might have expected.
It's a little outside of Mithy's wheelhouse. He's played it a couple of times when we've seen him on G2.
All right,
Europe, but,
this is good.
Yes, here we go.
Oh god, yeah, we get some new ones. I mean, we have seen Mithy play this in the past, you know, not lately. It hasn't really been that meta. It's more like a shout out to Creppo. He's often casted this, and instantly we get some Bard games here. And we get to cast it, and it might go support, but I wouldn't be surprised to see some flex picking here.
That's
crazy flex picking, like Wayless. He's an LPL mid laner. I'm sure he's practiced Bard mid.
In that.
For sure practiced Bard mid.
Well, Vayne, I assume for Doublelift and Riven, probably for Smeb, but you never know. We'll see what Team Ice have lined up on the other side. Don't pick Caitlyn. Team Ice saw that hover very quickly. That's definitely in the anti-fun house. Wouldn't mind a Jankos Fiddlesticks or a Nocturne.
Now, this was one of the champions that Jankos was talking about that maybe wasn't quite so, you know, super serious, but Nocturne's been tearing up solo queue for a long time now. So, wonder whether Jankos, that's his fun pick.
I mean, yeah, the way, I guess, for Jankos really to have fun is not by randomly picking team or something. It's like, pick a super strong jungler and then try and carry it the hardest he possibly can. Seeing as it was either Kha'Zix or the Nocturne. We did hear Mithy Blitzcrank, but with the bot being logged in, I would assume it goes to him.
Well, there could still be another Blitzcrank.
Exactly.
But we'll have to wait. It is Nocturne for Jankos, though, and I love this ISIM for Bebe. He's only allowed to play this if he picks his skin, but if he picks his skin, I'm okay with it.
That's fair.
MadLife taking his own Blitzcranks, and Mithy couldn't possibly steal the win, even if he didn't actually want to do it.
There's a Sion, there's a Blitzcrank!
All right.
Smeb wants Sion for that top lane. Is this Optimus? Or is this Levi going... Sorry, is it Levi going Sion in the jungle? Or is this Optimus going Riven in the mid lane? Like,
I'm gonna guess Sion jungle,
Yeah.
Riven top. We obviously get Vayne and Blitzcrank bot lane. I mean, come on. Signature picks for these guys. A lot of people actually think that Thresh was like the original MadLife signature pick because that was where they saw the highlights. Blitzcrank was actually the original pick for MadLife and the one where the Korean fans are going nuts whenever he locks that one in.
It's an old school champion for Doublelift as well, which is a huge throwback, but I do have Lux locked in here for Team Ice, which I do like, and allow it, why not, just to round things out.
I wonder now whether Elementalist Lux is enabled on this.
It is the patch.
They're on 623.
Yeah, it is exactly.
That would be an
Right
interesting
patch.
one.
If it is enabled or not. We haven't actually gotten to see this champion. We've seen it in solo queue every time because everyone wants to play this skin. It's like every single game, it's there. And it can be very annoying playing against AP. I think so. One or two individual players have had like sick games where they just went like 10-0, 20-0. Everyone talked about him, was like, man, wow, that guy was so great in that game. It's gonna be the same here, you know. Everyone wants to show off what they can do, especially on signature picks like Blitzcrank, like Bard. And I guess Wayless are back on his Lux. I'm sure it's been a main for him at some point. He's made like every champion in the game at some point.
I'm sure he has at least 1 or 2 professional games on the champion. He's actually not going to go for the new skin. So Stress, I know the synergy was important to you. I'm sorry to let you down early.
That's all right. Thank goodness they added that extra particle on Steel Legion Lux, otherwise we'd be...
Yeah, because that was the one that was impossible to see before.
Yeah, if MadLife had been playing iBlitz, we would have had that whole shenanigans of things, but...
Gamble number 1
0%
does not pay
accuracy.
off.
We got some cheese down the bottom lane. Smeb is sneaking. Maybe he's very confused and going to the wrong lane.
Lane spot anyone? Oh no, I think a penguin spotted him. Oh, he's going to have to go back home.
The world's level 1 strategy. Failing.
He saw that game with that Mickey and Splice played in the EULCS where they played Sion support, and he was like, that's the game.
I am Sion support.
Yeah,
MadLife go top lane. Doublelift holding all to MadLife being, no, bot lane, stay bot lane. 2v2, mate. And they're going to get the 2v2 because there's no lane swaps in this game. May they rest in peace.
Well, it looks like MadLife and Doublelift will help out at least with the Riven's early jungle. So we're going to start here on the blue. Nocturne will do the same. I do expect Jankos to jungle. Maybe a touch faster than Levi in this game.
There you go, Courage of the Colossus.
Ooh.
And the Thunderlord's Nocturne. Just to get there, you ult in, queue them, you've already basically got it.
Storm Raiders Ilaoi as well. Ziv, not exactly picking for laning phase with that one, but I can't blame him. He's going to probably win the lane anyway with Ilaoi.
Will not try can endorse maybe a skin choice, but we do have a 2v2 lane nonetheless. See how Doublelift and MadLife can navigate what is likely a tricky early laning phase, but it's all about the players here with Blitzcrank Vayne. That's all they'll really need.
Unfortunately, there's an Ezreal.
Yes, that
who's just going to sit behind his minions and Arcane shift away, but Doublelift that time got caught by the binding.
And Mithy 100% want to show some moves on the body. He hasn't gotten to play for such a long time. Now he gets to play it again. And it's against MadLife Doublelift. Like, that's a bot lane you really want to beat.
Especially if you make yourself look good doing it.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
catch him with Vard ults, the Qs, get all the combos off.
Smeb is catching every skill shot up in the top lane.
Here we go. Trying to...
He's got nothing leveled yet except for Q, so
Baby's coming up with him.
Ooh, hello. Here we go, portal in. Optimus gonna get exhausted. Now the damage will come down. Baby just needs a little bit more. Q's gonna miss. Ah, it's a tragedy.
Dodge, he fired it left, the dodge was down. So much given though for that roam. I mean, it's basically the game lost right there.
I mean, there's 2 summoners gone from Optimus now. Game is practically over for him
that's
so far because he's on a champion that needs like 35-ish minutes to actually do anything. Because we have a lot of experience watching this kind of champion in Europe with Power Vivo back in the day, these like snooze face games where we had to wait 40 minutes before anything happened. And if you camped him a little bit in the start, you know, he didn't really do that much. Great start here from Mithy and BB.
Top lane's looking good as well. MadLife can look for that next hook. Baby, oh, gets out of it.
The hard counter.
That's just not fun at all.
Yeah, it's not fun. See, this is what we're talking about with anti-fun champions in this.
But this is why you MadLife him later.
Yes.
And you actually predict the jump, and then you pull him in. That's going to be the trick. It's going to happen at least once this game, I promise everyone.
Certainly going to try for it as Smeb here. Ziv as Levi's come up as well. Ziv trying to dodge up. This is the first Q, trying to batter away at Smeb. Little vessel, but Ziv needs to get his way out of the way and maybe try and get something done here. But Red Buff Riven's chasing him down, and there's first blood to the jungler.
Levi with a good start. Been the best performing GBL member in this tournament for sure. Showing his Riven. Now Jankos is behind enemy lines. He's not spotted. He's not spotting anyone.
Now
either.
he is because the pollen plant just came through.
Trying to gank mid against poor Optimus. Seems like everyone just want to camp him right now.
Well, looks like Jankos not going to get anything off that. Nice little play there from Doublelift, actually. Getting a bit of vision, but Mithy again doing damage. MadLife knocks up Mithy, though. That's really the target they want to get if they can with a hook, but good damage traded back there as Smeb does teleport back to lane. Ziv will do the same, and again, Smeb seems to be struggling. Oh, he's actually going all in for it. Levi was the get back in. Ziv got down, but Ziv should be okay. Smeb's going to beat him to death instead. All planned.
One for one. Levi comes over the back of the wall. Couldn't quite get there in time, but there's a lot of focus up here on this 2-tank top lane.
2-tank top lane with Ilaoi in there trying to go ham as much as possible. Big fan of watching like Ziv, Smeb top lane. I think these two are like some of the best top laners we actually have in the world. Getting to go ham against each other, obviously in more relaxed setting than normal. Jankos has still been farming and he's still around mid lane. He also has a Raptor biting him in the ass.
Oh no, Jankos! That's not a good look at all. He's biding his time.
Insane damage from those Raptors. Mithy, it's the European gang.
More tower dives, I do like it. Optimus could be in a spot of bother, not going to get bound up there. The magical journey gets him out. Jankos with the easy dive and the exit as well. And poor Kog, he can't click the portal and he's dead. Feels bad.
That does feel bad. Like Optimus is getting so many people in his lane. That's like the 3rd attempt at mid lane, and we were looking at where Jankos was positioned, looking at how he was coming through. So that's probably going to happen again. As soon as he hits level 6, Paranoia is going to come through, and there's going to be no real opportunity for Optimus to get out with his flash still down.
All right, MadLife, where's the hooks?
Yeah,
I mean, Blitzcrank for about 6 minutes.
Everyone's relaxed for now.
Is that all he's got for you? You know, that's all you want to see is just one hook?
Well, he had technically the one hook where BB jumped out of it, but I need to see some MadLife from MadLife.
I mean, that's what he's here for, certainly.
It's actually the only reason he's here. Go MadLife someone.
I mean, kind of say that, but he was certainly voted in for those early plays he's made all career long. So in some ways, that's what he is here for, but or at least what he's known for.
That would basically mean Insect would be at every single All-Star just to play Lee Sin.
He is in our
He is technically, yes.
Smeb again. He's having trouble with Ghost Smeb.
Levi.
For a gank. Got level 6. Whalers could be in a bit of trouble. Gets knocked up. Sun's there as well, but can't quite combo the rest of it. Wind Slash will do some damage, but Whalers gets up pretty comfortably there. Does have to burn the Ghost, though. Oh, we're diving instead.
MadLife's here.
Yeah, I feel like now Team Fire is sitting around mid lane. It was otherwise Mithy and Jankos putting all the focus on Optimus. Rough start for him to this game, but now he's getting some help. Let's see, Jankos is level 6 on this Nocturne. He's sneaking around Optimus.
Straight to the mid lane. Huge over Whalers!
Poor Optimus sitting in that mid lane, playing against people like Whalers and Jankos, and then he's just getting ganked by the support as well.
Popped everything. This is, you know, a lot of people say, where did Cosmo go from mid lane? Yeah, he's kind of difficult to get through the laning phase.
Yeah, this is actually also like the last patch where you can like play AP because it is getting slightly nerfed again. As soon as Riot were like, oh, AP is a
People
thing?
playing
Oh,
it again.
no. Let's remove it, nerf it again. We don't want to see that.
Nobody wants to go back through it as Blue Buff will be donated over to Whalers back here in the bottom side. Baby and Mythy actually doing a decent job on CS. Not quite there as they've had left lane a few times to try and make something happen. But, no, get the minion. All right, technically got something, so not too bad.
Now, if the minion flashed before,
Hang on, guys.
right? That would be the players.
Yeah, if the minion was somehow magically able to flash.
He's found Levi all
And
caught.
a red buff.
Yeah.
I like the binding extension there, but that Levi should be able to get it. Does smite it down, so everything's going to be
Jankos
okay.
got it. Jankos was the one that smited it.
In the end, Levi didn't want to sacrifice his life for a red buff. Can't really blame him too much.
Oh,
Here's
Smeb!
Smeb.
Choo-choo down there, Baby's going to try and get his way out, but that's going to be a fail. Conveniently, we're in bottom lane, because here's a Crepo.
Actually, the power of Bard. I'm just here to talk.
Oh, no, Baby!
Hang on, guys.
We don't want to listen, Crepo.
It's Bard Factor's out. Did you know you can actually get in between a tier 1 and 2 towers and go for a portal? Did you know that Kog'Maw is countered so hard by the Bard ultimate? Bard is honestly fantastic champion overall. Look at him. Mythy right there. The selection that is going to bring the victory.
Hang on, I need to write
to
this down.
Mythy, do Krugs. We've got
Krugs.
everything.
Oh, no, Whalers! That's a bad new time. Whalers gets
This is now the Bard show.
Keep talking.
Keep talking. Just the ultimate on Kog'Maw I think is fantastic here. Beautiful pick in the composition. Works against Riven, works against Vayne, and honestly, that's all I want to say. So guys, have fun with the cast, but
Okay.
Bard is
Right there.
fantastic.
Thank you, Crepo, for the cameo as Mythy. Not going to get himself in safety. Oh, the condemned. That's a bad look, but now Jankos going to dive in onto Doublelift. That'll be a kill for the back. Crepo, where'd you go?
Can we never invite Crepo back, like, ever? We missed, like, 2 kills. That's all he can talk about is Bard anyway. And Mythy's on Levi.
Oh, it's a bang! Huge damage there as Mythy going to go down. Fail flash from Jankos. Oh, it's a disaster.
Europe
Is
going
that a EU
down.
flash?
That was definitely... That was like EU at Worlds, technically.
And
Except for HK. Fair.
always got to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
They join Fnatic and Origin and
It's a thing, you know, you can be super negative about EU at Worlds, super positive. Once we see Smeb is about to die to like 500 tentacles around him.
I feel like Ziv just wants to click on him, and that might be enough for the kill. Good little pull there. That's going to batter him down once more, so Smeb is not feeling this right now.
It's actually annoying you can't kill a guy by killing his like clone or his shadow.
Yeah.
But, well, you can kill him if he walks to the wall and gets hit by that extra tentacle that spawns, but you can't actually kill him with the ability.
since we're bringing other casters on, this is like the perfect top lane for Pulse. It's like robot trains and tentacles.
And it
Well,
is Doublelift with a roam does manage to get it. See if we can't sub impulse for the top side there as well, but I like it. MadLife and Doublelift, you know what? Bottom lane wasn't so fun, couldn't hook too many people. Let's go to some other lanes, and there's been an awful lot of roaming, maybe more than we're used to.
I mean, 10 minutes in, I think we've seen every single play in every single lane so far. Mythy's top lane as well now. Might have more action. He's level 6.
Here we go.
Has that ulti and a portal with Jankos.
This is the play.
What can they do together?
Well, right now they're
Oh,
just chilling. Jankos
yeah,
is going to go ahead and take the CS. It's all a ruse, and Mythy going to leave, so sick
All right.
gank there.
Yeah, that was pretty exciting. That was like watching EU LCS. That's a joke. I love you. I'm just saying.
The two EU players. Oh, look at this. Ninja and Eve. Doublelift, why'd you attack the Rift Herald? Gonna take this guy to grab instead. Maybe something he can actually kill.
Look, this can't be like watching the EU LCS. Somebody has to win.
No!
They've been revealed. That's right for him, and Ziv
He wants to win.
gets himself knocked back there. MadLife gonna get grabbed up, but here's the choo-choo train. Baby punches out of that one, but Levi get a combo him up. There's another kill for the Riven. 4-0-2 again.
Man, Levi is on every single game mode. He's just on fire.
He must know how to kill steal like really well, because his KDA is excellent.
Hey, you do not pick Riven if you don't know how to kill steal.
That's
That's like
true.
one of the main rules. It's in the tooltip again when you pick Riven. Are you sure? Can you kill steal? Yes, boom. Riven there. What is actually better at kill steal? Any other champion? Who has an execute?
Lee Sin?
Yeah, that's one.
Darius? Darius is pretty good at hero.
Darius is actually really good. He was better before he changed it.
Unfortunate. Oh, Smeb lining it up. Smeb, he's comboed in. Another dive in from the Riven, and that's going to be another kill. 5-0-2. Now unstoppable. Everyone's trying to have fun, and Levy's like, no, I'm just going to kill
Yeah, Riven is
everyone.
like, yeah, no fun. Just Riven, I'm going to kill everyone. And it's working.
Yeah, he's trying to make sure he's, you know, making himself look good. He looked good all the way through IWCA, so trying to just back-to-back put as good a performance. We were talking about that before this game, actually, where we were like, will people try hard? Will people, you know, I mean, he's up against some of Europe and the world's best, so...
Yeah, I mean, you can never blame someone, obviously, for going in and showing some skill, and that is the fun part of playing Riven. Like, no one wants to sit and troll around. And Team Fire, looking pretty good, 5k goal lead as well, and Mithy is once again trying to find a kill.
See what he can get here, because he's got the ulti ready, but I don't think we've seen him use it just yet. Going to clear out some vision instead, and looks like Doublelift and MadLife are playing a little too far back, and the top laner in jungle are back to try and make something happen here. In fact, Mithy might just face check a Riven. He does go over. Oh, that's a surprise. Mithy going to get the exhaust down, but MadLife coming in for a bit of extra defense. Portal's going through. He's going to ride it all the way. Whalers trying to get a shield through it, but the rest of the team's coming in as well. Optimus now looking for a couple snipers. Jankos straight into the middle, pulled back by MadLife, and that's an easy kill for the Kog'Maw.
Oh, Wayless was trying to get the ulti to line up and kill somebody, but everybody was full health because there was no damage done before. And Jankos, after, you know, this Nocturne pick, it's not really working out, Deficio.
No, he's been looking for some ganks mid lane. Got the kills earlier, and here's Smeb going again.
Who's he got this time, baby? Oh, no, he's not going to get nailed as Ziv instead. Who'll get comboed up. MadLife with the hook. Oh, he barely misses it, but Doublelift still gets the kill.
Smeb's been on fire as well. Gotta give him that one. He's been roaming a lot on this one. It's not over yet. Levi is around.
Not level 11, but they're still going to hurt. Mithy flashed on wind slash down. That's going to be a kill now, dominating.
Catches him right before he gets in, and that was the blade pastry flash in with the courage.
Oh, Optimus is here too. Oh, never mind.
He was there. Fortunately, Jankos Whalers gang up on him. Managed to combo him down, but another turret's going to go to fire. That's 2-0. Both side lane turrets now fallen.
Yeah, this game so far is all about the side lanes for Team Fire. Wherever they send Smeb and Levi, they seem to pick up a lot of kills. Sadly for Optimus, he tried to join too late and actually ended up dying a third time. Everyone else is doing great on Team Fire, where Team Ice need to see people step up a little bit. Especially Ziv, died 5 times already on the lava.
Well, part of it's because plays like this, man. Through the top lane, gets the curve just right.
Yeah, honestly, kind of unfair. PP doesn't take the hit from the Sion and then just jump out after anyway, because he's not going to get, like, bursted down. Ignores it, jumps past it, and then boom, Ziv gets hit instead, and he ends up actually dying for it. So to be fair, he is getting stalled out a little bit by some of his teammates.
Unfortunate look there, but Optimus actually okay after the initial early pressure. Does have a couple of deaths, but he's kind of starting to build up towards what looks like a Luden's first, and he's decent on CS as well. Smeb in the meantime, still up here in the top lane, getting very tanky very quickly. He's going to try and do battle, but it's just a 1v1 for now, and looks like very briefly people will return to their lane assignments.
For a moment.
Yes, I stress for a moment.
And I see 4 members mid lane, but apart from that, Mithy has been very active on the map. Not been able to, sadly, land any sick ultis so far. And actually, except for MadLife, we haven't really seen him land any crazy hooks. It's not really been the battle of the supports just yet.
Well, I like this little roam there. There's at least opportunity, as this is a real tricky thing to face check into. No what's here either, but that will reveal them. Mystic shot nails MadLife right in the dome. Instead, we might just transition over to an objective. That's a fail.
Well, you got it.
There we go, blast point. Saves the day.
That's why we put it in the game.
Yeah. The Riven's like me that can't make no one.
Oh, Dragon, of course. Mountain Drake Fire. He's got everything going for him.
Oh, Optimus, not again.
Oh, Optimus! Aye. Every time.
Oh, Smeb, no! Revenge! Oh, gonna get knocked off the bouncy castles there, and MadLife secures his first kill for the game.
Oh, they just cannot keep Optimus alive.
I guess he's baiting, technically.
It's worth
It's worth it,
Totally
yeah.
worth it.
Mithy's around his mid tower. So is MadLife, though.
Oh, baby! Gets himself hooked by the god himself. And Smeb's on a killing spree.
Mithy should have ulted the tower, kept it alive.
Snowballing out of control. Mithy could actually have ulted up in the air, and then he would stun himself on the way to the Blitzcrank, and he wouldn't have gone all the way.
That would have been next level.
That would have been next level.
Hooked, and then this is the path.
Well, Smeb's in a 1v3, but I don't think he took too much damage before. Oh, no, MadLife, baby! Just gonna get destroyed. Maybe now Godlike with 7 kills and counting, and now Ziv, he'll be chased down as well. Done in there from the Riven W, and that should be clean up. Smeb getting his 4th kill now.
Yeah, once again, the top half of Fire here is just getting everything. 7 kills on Levi, 4 on Smeb, 9 assists.
Ooh.
Oh, now Nocturne having to flash as well.
Look at those Nocturne mechanics.
Impressive, he pressed F.
Oh, MadLife! Oh,
He wanted to plan. He wanted to plan.
It's his fruit. It's going to be okay. Rift Arrow now the next objective for Fire. And looking good. Up a huge amount of gold. Have 3 turrets already gone, and now Rift Arrow probably over to this jungler.
Yeah, and you know a team is snowballing when they can actually take a Rift Arrow. Because it happens so rarely. But when you're really far ahead, you are allowed to take this objective. Levi gets it. He deserves it so far. Definitely the MVP.
Well, only man we haven't seen too many plays out of yet is Doublelift. So can his Vayne go very fancy? He's going to look for a 1v1 here. This should be relatively straightforward. He's 2 levels up as well. Baby just has no chance. Heals in. There's the tumble. Flashing for the autos. And Mythy now going to try and make the difference. The Doublelift does get the stun. He will be stunned back though. And now Wayler's looking to snipe him down. Doublelift. So you have this 1v2 when you're going to dodge the first Q, but the autos are there. He was maybe going to keep him alive, but that ulti does hit him. And this should steal it. Wayler's puts the E on and see ya, Doublelift.
He thought he had the 1v2. He thought he could still do it if it was just Mythy. Wayless ruins a good 1v1 that we had there. Bebe already getting taken out.
He's gonna get another 1v1 top. But off on a blast cone from Levi, but doesn't matter. He's on his way.
Not sure Ziv can live through this one. They're going to try and fight, but that's a lot of damage. Ziv is already dead, flashes, and still gets autoed.
Yeah, sadly for Ziv, he's too far behind. Tried to dodge the potential stun from a Riven with his ulti, but didn't happen. Wayless.
Another great ult there. Wayless actually forced a flash out of that one. Noble get found on the turret, but it's not quite enough there as Jankos are going to dive in onto Optimus, but might get sniped now. Should be okay.
Classic move, you know, in this game here. Team Fire tries to do something, and the first thing Team Ice responds with is dive on Optimus. Literally just trying to kill him. This time he stays alive, though. Both summons have to be used. Rest of Team Fire is winning everywhere else on the map.
Okay, and this is what you do. Once you have got insanely fed on this Riven, you just split push. Doesn't matter that you're the jungler. Go the other side of the map to your team.
I mean,
push
you are a
through.
Riven player, yes, so that is really a good thing to do. It's the same with the Shakos or Trinity.
Oh, no.
Should be able to make this hop. No, actually, he's got support MadLife, and Optimus going to look to clean it up. Mythy goes to his own. By MadLife! Absolutely insane.
Oh, good old MadLife.
Never changed. After all these years, his splits are still pretty good. Doublelift trying to find his way out of this one. No, he goes in instead. Looks for Jankos, does a couple of skill shots, but still trying to getting aggressed and will wrap all the way around to his team towards the enemy tier 2 and die to Lux. Well done, mate.
I do like how we're seeing every single player trying to challenge the other player just mechanically. Be like, can I outplay you? Can I outplay maybe the second guy as well? Everyone just trying to show what they can actually do, and that's exactly what you should do in this game mode here.
How long until Smeb TP's into the bot side? Oh, he's got
Baby again, gonna get nailed, and that's no good. See ya, Sunshine. Baby goes down to Optimus.
I was gonna say, he could TP just in on Ziv, maybe try and just take the 1v1, but takes out the easy, squishy target. And I guess we get to have a look at that kind of MadLife again. It wasn't really a prediction, I guess.
No, I mean,
the portal,
he knew Mythy had to portal, and then it's very easy to hook a guy who can't really juke because he's in the portal. And he just pulls him back out, takes the free kill really for his team. Oh, and now, Levi just died for the first time.
That's good gold, actually. Wayless picking up the shutdown. Is nice. Doublelift going to pop the Scry's Bloom. Look to chase Jankos. Blast Turn going to get into safety, and Wayless is going to kite it out. Can't get anything done here, but except they'll just give it up. Drake up in a minute, so no need for that objective just yet. Yeah, Smeb and MadLife just hanging out. I think Smeb is doing the right thing here on the side. He's pretty tanky, he's gotten a lot of kills early. MadLife face checking a brush show, and that's not a good look. He'll push out to safety for now, and Smeb, he's got some backup, so that's Team Ice through the journey and out.
Yeah, he's got a Smeb right behind him. At that point, it's okay. I mean, MadLife and Smeb probably can take on most people on this map. Levi, he died. That's the beginning of the next phase of the Riven in solo queue. It's the first death is a big death.
The power goes to your head.
Yeah.
It all goes down here.
It was just a fluke. They killed me once. Don't worry.
So you're telling me that's the way in for Ice. I got it.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Straight through that one Riven death. It's totally fine from here.
Let's see who can carry the hardest. Levi, 8-1-5 on Riven, or Wayless on the Lux, 6-2-1. Wayless has actually been the best LPL player in this tournament.
I mean,
yeah, it doesn't say that much, but he has been the best LPL player. I guess Uzi. I was gonna say Uzi 1v1. Okay, fine. In the 5-on-5s, like when it was regional clashes, I think Wayless had the best.
So he's been the second best
Well, I guess overall then, yes, fine, who's just been the best.
I mean, I agree with you. Wayless for someone that, you know, didn't get...
There you go, you agreed.
Yeah.
You're down here with me now.
You know,
we're in this together.
Definitely a bit of a struggle. He's had a good performance here at also. He's always been a strong, proficient player, and it's nice to see a little bit of that. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see Lux versus Riven, what's going to happen. I do like what Levi did with the blast cones there, but now he's getting chased out of his jungle. Jankos stealing some of it away, I believe. But he doesn't really mind too much. He's awfully fed still as Smeb is trying to line up another ulti. I love, again, that Smeb's just moving between these lanes, trying to pick off the next person he can find with that choo-choo train. Mithy, seen a big ulti yet? That one's not it either.
I haven't seen it yet, no. That's very true.
Still nothing.
Next one, though. It is a good choice to try and aim for Optimus in the mid lane. He does have the swiftness boost, try and get out faster of that potential bard ulti.
It's Doublelift's time to shine, though. 2 items.
And here's
It's
Smeb.
on.
Hitting the charge, they portal out of the way, but that could be a big knock off Jankos though. Spell shields it, that's a bit uneventful. But the tower they will get instead. So siege mode enabled for Smeb, that's a tower for fire.
That's a pretty good spell shield that just shields like a train that's coming at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Oh, he's going in.
He's in, he wants someone. Oh, he's found Optimus, of course
surprise.
he has. That's going to be the kill, but I think Jankos is going to go down. That'll be a kill for Doublelift. Huge damage on the other end. No, I'm not too sure what they can do. Doublelift flashes in. Good kill onto Mithy, and they've got Zip pulled back as well. That should be another as Doublelift gets himself a triple.
They're still in front of him.
See? I told you guys. Wayless, man. What
The
a beast.
second best LPL player at all.
Yeah, fine. We agreed on second. That's fine. Wayless, what a beast, man. 8-2 now on this one. He took down Levi once more. Smeb is the only man in the mid lane, and he's walking away now. Still a long way, you know, back in this game for Team Ice, seeing as they're still 6k gold down. Baron would be a good start.
He pings onto the Baron. That does seem like a decent next hit.
All right, let's see. So Edge of the Night was popped by Jankos. Jumps in. Of course he's killing Optimus, poor guy. Goes down, sacrifices his life, and everything looks terrible for Team Ice. Until
Great for Doublelift. He's already licking his lips like there's a triple kill here, 2 people around him.
corner.
Penta.
Oh! Doublelift tumbled into it as well when it hit him after it actually connected to Levi first.
That was satisfying.
That was, I mean, hey guys, second best LPL.
Well, it's certainly looking good as far as his scoreline goes. We'll see if he can keep it up. There are plenty of decent targets that he can snipe away, so if this game does get, I'm going to see significantly later, that could be it. But you can see it did most damage in the last team fight.
Mithy had a great team.
I mean, that's all you want is support. You don't want to deal any damage. Technically as well, you can actually have a good fight as Bard if you like land the ulti from max range and then have a good portal, give someone health pack, and then you actually didn't deal any
That's
damage.
actually true.
Doesn't the ulti deal 1 damage? I thought it did some. Where's Cropper? Get him back!
Get him back in here!
All right, Ziv and Smeb having a duel for now, but Smeb is got a lot more health. We're just going to make this a little unfair. Flashes in, looks for the kill. Ziv just trying to run his way out, but Smeb is not stopping. Little Q there for the slow, but Ziv needs to keep running. Is he going to dive? He will, but Wayless could deter him. Smeb's like, I'll fight anyone else, but I ain't fighting that guy.
Just wait and see whether Smeb kicks a minion just to try and take him out, but hasn't quite got the range. Needs to go back practice, maybe some more Muay Thai.
Yes,
Get
that
him
would
in
be
there.
good for Smeb.
Extra kicking power.
They were pretty good in the end.
Well, apparently all you got to do is imagine it's Doublelift.
Yeah.
The power just goes over 9,000 at that point, but that was a pretty sweet video.
Knowing this, Doublelift just picked up a Hex Drinker. Does not want to get himself punched in the head. Uzi, thankfully not on the other team. So it should be okay.
I want to see more snipe from Wayless on this Lux here. Last 5 was perfect. He's had a few good ones, a few that missed, left and right. But also, I think Doublelift can be the man in the late game team fights to kind of carry the whole thing. You said it yourself with the Hex Drinker. It's ready.
Oh no, don't get baited. Oh, it's okay. They actually moved
Over the wall, over the wall.
the area. MadLife couldn't quite read them through the fog.
It's okay, this is what all the Lux supports are saying. You just use Lux abilities to get the vision.
I don't need Sidestone, yeah.
You don't need anything. Full AP. This is basically Wayless playing support from mid lane. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't feel like... Okay, Smeb is now taking some damage, finally.
I mean, for a long time, almost no one was winning that. And I think that's kind of the end result, but Ziv gave it a good go. They're just going to take the minion wave instead. Welcome to top lane, everyone.
Might still get a big fight up here in the mid lane with 4v4.
No one is coming.
We get the tank fight.
Oh, yes, again! There's the snipe, and there's the extra kill for Jankos. 5v3 potential opportunity here.
Oh, let's see if they can start Baron. If Zip goes back to base, he has TP ready. He's recalling. Ice is running back to the mid lane, though. And now they're all recalling. That is not how you do Baron. Maybe it's a new meta, new patch, I'm not sure. That was a pretty free objective. But anyway, I don't blame them. We want more team fights.
Well, I mean, again, we're kind of used to watching like the old Fnatic style, or you know, some of the other European teams that just run at it at 21 minutes and just go, oh, we'll just take it. Nobody's dead, so when people die, they just kind of think, I guess we should stop.
What do we do now?
Yeah, go spend all that money.
Interesting to see. I guess Wayless is the only LPL player on the team. They're infamous for rushing at the Baron whenever possible, so looks like the rest of Team Ice was able to contain that potential urge.
EU and LPL special is actually the early Baron. 100%.
You should watch EU Challenger. Nobody gets Baron for like 40 minutes.
Oh.
Then we just sit there.
Gentleman's agreement? Like no one...
Exactly. Just
it's too good. Don't take it. I don't know how to beat it yet. I'll get there. It's okay. The prop portal was the way from Smeb, but taken down there for Zib. Doublelift getting stronger. Infinity Edge Shiv, and of course that Hex Drink are now done. So if we're looking for that big late game Doublelift situation, we're kind of there now, but maybe not doing too bad either.
No. I mean, okay, 0-5. I mean, guess...
That's not ideal.
Oh, yeah, I think that's like, maybe not the greatest, but Jankos, on the other hand, had a bit of a tricky start. Has been picking up some kills now, has some good items, going for even more damage with the Dust Blade coming in later. Trying to see if he can one-shot like Doublelift or Optimus in the late game. See if he can carry some of those fights.
It's going to be Optimus.
It's probably going to be Optimus.
It's
probably going to be Optimus.
He's got a Rylai's, he's got a Seraphs. Might have some tankiness in there, but I feel like Jankos and Wayless can team up if they can dive on 1 or 2 carries, preferably 2, delete them immediately.
That would be great.
That's definitely a winning team fight for Ice.
You know Wayless is going to follow up with some snipes somewhere and see if he can take someone down, so...
I'm waiting for the miscommunication. The Lux Bard combination where like, everybody's caught, but Mithy just kind of
saves the
bad
day
timing.
for the other team. It's no good. I do like the Magias from Wayless though. Upgraded that Dark Seal that he got early, so he does know that kind of the big carry his team needs. He's got the big scoreline, so certainly in all the right places there. So that redemption is done for Mithy as well. MadLife still working on the Aegis, kind of realizes that, all right, the big fat AP carries maybe the one I want to mitigate some damage from.
And this is a 1-8 Ilaoi, a champion that technically should be useless when falling behind. Smeb hasn't really been able to like destroy him for quite a while, and that's suddenly he's trying again.
He's trying very hard.
He has to just poke him down so slowly because the all-in is still tricky. There's some armor penetration for Ziv, there is sustain as well, and of course the big ulti. It's a very slow fight.
No one else is coming. I did check the minimap briefly to see if there was any excitement, but
still no one.
There's none.
Still no one. We can use this time to pump out some stats, maybe. Just got told that Wayless is currently at 41% of the team's damage, which is, is not surprising. He's getting there. He could be #1 soon, Deficio.
Who's all the bait? Oh, the rest of the people going. Yes, Doublelift! Surprise!
That's cheating.
That is cheating.
Come on, it was a 1v1. Smeb is actually... Well, so now Team Fire's going Baron? All right.
See, it's Smeb. He's got the brain.
That's it. He's making the call. That's it. Now Doublelift is sitting bottom lane.
Oh, no, baby! Feels bad. Gets himself over the wall, but
he's fine.
The poke there's another Levi in there, but they actually jukes around it. Windslash didn't quite go where he wanted it to, but there is the snipe. Optimus manages to take him down.
BB just wanted to buy more time for his team. He got hooked in on purpose, had to run away, ended up dying, sadly. Doublelift is still bot lane, split pushing. While his team is about to do Baron, this is technically Season 2 all over again.
And look,
it is.
We've got a brush cam going on. There's a wonderful League of Legends. Oh, that hook's going to miss. Everything's going to miss, actually.
I mean, nobody is going to...
So is that. Damn.
Nobody's stopping Doublelift at all. Oh, Optimus! There we go.
Yeah, classic.
I mean, Jankos is dead, but he did get Optimus.
What?
Oh, hello. Good night. Maybe not quite. Wayless all caught. That's not what you want, but a good stuff from Mithy. Smeb tries to chase him down with the train. Doublelift has now taken the inhibitor. I feel like that's a bad thing.
I feel like it is.
I mean, no one was stopping him. It didn't seem like a bad thing. Maybe they knew something I didn't. Turns out, no. At least I also know that losing that inhibitor is bad.
It is more farm in the bot lane for Zip, though. Wayless might go down.
Oh, Wayless. It's okay. It's not okay. Gets grabbed by MadLife. And another shutdown. 2 kills now for MadLife. You go, MadLife.
Back down to second. As Levi, this time, now they're going to try and head for that Baron. Everybody's half health, but nobody's really got anything here, so...
Kind of a good game without Baron. It's not a fun time.
Ziv is going to try 1v5.
So even gonna let them come in. Ziv pulls one out. Doublelift in the back. That's not a good look at all for Levi. He's trying to finish the Baron. He does do so, but now they're going to turn on the baby who gets blown to pieces. He just disappeared, and now Doublelift's going to chase another down. Myth, he pops up the flare. Dangerous proposition. Good flash out from under the stun. Portal's out of the way, but Levi's going to chase him down. The rest of the team fires in as well. Doublelift not stunned, and there's the cleanup.
Everything going wrong for Team Ice now. Fire, it all starts with that kill in the bottom lane. Doublelift coming down, kills Zev, then the TP up to Baron. They get a few more kills, bait around the Baron. Doublelift taking in here. Team Fire, they have everything right now.
I don't know why the NALCS squad didn't play this kind of strat. Just let Doublelift go, you know, do everything else.
It's clearly working.
I know.
Highly competitive game.
Hang on, I don't know. I don't know if this ever worked in NA before. I might not be familiar with the strategy.
I mean, it works.
MadLife ruining that Ilaoi 1v4 as well by just chain CCing Ziv.
Terrible performance, but, you know, it's all really on the anticipation of the next time Jankos has his ultimate again.
Which is now.
Yeah.
Basically waiting for Optimus to die.
Optimus comes into vision.
I mean, Optimus could do himself a favor and just buy an Hourglass, and as soon as you see Nocturne, you just click it. Oh, Cyclops.
Oh, that cannon minion.
Yeah.
He's been deterred. He's back. Okay, from Optimus isn't bad. Oh, not enough for a snipe. Gonna try and wait for that to wear it, but Smeb's gonna dive in instead. Baby's a target, he's not gonna hit him. But now Wayla's throwing that completely, and Levi's just gonna dive in there. Tower's gonna fall. Smeb.
But that's an
Oh, he's put an Hourglass. I like it. MadLife finds Wayla's there as well. Hooks him in, and that's gonna be another kill. Team Fire. They may not have won the 2016 tournament. They're gonna try and push in for this game. He got Levi, that's not bad, but he's getting shot down by Doublelift. Kill is there. Now going to dance in around Ziv. Can Doublelift clean up the rest of the kills? MadLife again. Huge hook there. Smeb dives into the fountain. That's a quadra kill for Doublelift. And Team Fire, I don't think they can wait for the Penta. They'll knock down the turrets and take the Nexus and win this exhibition game. What a wonderful performance.
Yeah, definitely a game won by superior macro from Team Fire in this game. After they got that kill in the ball lane, they went Baron. Really closed out the game. MadLife can be happy. 2-1-15 on the Blitzcrank. Didn't get to see the MadLife actually promised.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.